Excuse me. I think all three of you are very beautiful, but you especially.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where are you from? Where's your energy from?
Georgia.
Georgia? Wow, I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you. You have to go? Or are you choosing to go? You have to go. How long are you here for? 4 days? You like coffee?
I don't like her friends. Let the man cook, for God's sake. And did anyone else notice how he didn't take one step towards her? She came to him. Now may I remind you, if a girl likes you, she will show you all the signs.
Perfect.
Now we can all use a lesson from this pimp old double G.
Most important lesson I've learned, mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like. The one you like, you're gonna accept all kind of stuff out of it. And y'all know it's true. You're gonna accept all kind of stuff, but you never accept off another chick. And it might be another chick right next door that like you and gonna do everything and keep you right. But you rather mess with this pretty girl over here that's giving you all kind of problems.
Now, gentlemen, this is exactly what he means.
What'd you say?
Kayla, babe, I love you. Stop playing with me. Just come see me, bro. I just want to hold you, and I want to snuggle up next to you. I just want to bury my fucking face into your neck while we, like, cuddle and, like, wrestle around and shit. I'm just trying to hold you, bro. I'm just trying to make you feel special.
What do you feel about her having guy friends?
That's totally cool.
I've always had guy friends. He's met every single guy friend I've had.
I had girlfriends.
Some of my guy friends has literally watched his dog.
So you don't care if she were to spend time with them one-on-one?
No, I think that's insecure if you do.
How is that insecurity?
There's no insecurity.
I'm just secure with who I am. I'm secure in the relationship, and as long as you're secure in the relationship, everything works out.
You don't think her being in that environment with another man one-on-one would create a bridge between you two?
No, because at the end of the day, relationships are all about trust. And if you don't trust your person, you shouldn't be with them, right? So if you trust them enough to be in a relationship, in a one-on-one situation with a male figure or whatever, it doesn't really matter. If those friendships existed before me, who am I to say no, right? At the end of the day, as a man, it's about being confident. And if you're confident enough, it doesn't matter.
My Asian brother from another mother, I'm sorry, but you have to be the dumbest Asian I have ever met. Just look at your girl. She went straight to her phone to delete all the guy messages just in case this guy asks you to swap phones. Now, according to the book of the cheek pounding prophecy, he once stated, a guy friend who she can always rely on always becomes a dick she can ride on.
We're just friends. We never watch Netflix together.
We're dating. We always eat together.
But I'm not dating, Kevin. I only eat with you because you have no friends.
You sure?
Let's try this again. We're just friends. We always go home separately.
We're almost dating. She just doesn't know it yet.
No, Kevin. That's never gonna happen.
No, you said you'd give me one chance.
I was just being nice.
We're complicated.
No, Kevin.
What?
That's never gonna happen. Like,
No.
stop.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, we're just friends.
Here's what I'll say. I think probably the most valuable virtue that a man can have is discipline. If we had men in this society disciplined, there would be no more porn. There would be no more OnlyFans. Who would be jerking off to it? No one would.
Is porn a bad thing?
Very bad. Absolutely bad. Terrible.
Shots fired.
Super bad.
They've done studies on the effect that porn has on both men and women, and if we're just talking about men, the studies have shown that it has all around negative effects on men, not only in their relationships, but also in their productivity and their energy levels and desire to achieve more for their lives. There's a direct correlation for how much men are consuming porn and how stagnant their life is. And because of the dopamine increase that they get when they watch porn, it makes it harder to get that dopamine in other places. So they'll feel less satisfied in their work, they'll feel less satisfied in their partner, less attracted to their partner in real life.
The fact that she had to ask if corn is bad. And it's crazy because this stuff is influencing this generation in the worst way possible.
The hell up. You're literally doing your career isn't only. You can't be talking. You're selling pictures of whatever. You can't be saying shit. All that studying was for what? For what?
All these cars yours?
Yeah.
Oh, could I ask how much you pay monthly in car payments for 5 supercars?
Like 90,000.
$90,000 a month?
Yeah.
How much is that for like each
car?
car? Yeah.
Okay, well, the G-Wagon is like 10. Yeah.
10,000?
McLaren like 12. This McLaren, it was a little bit more pricey for some reason. It was like 20. And
Oh
then
my
this,
gosh.
this is like 50 grand.
That's like my net worth.
And then this one's like 25.
25K.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living to afford 5 supercars?
I sell my cherry picks.
What's a cherry pick?
You know, like.
Whoa. Oh.
Do you want to see it? Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
can I see one? Whoa.
Life is going to smack her real hard once her popularity dies off and she realizes she has done absolutely nothing with her life besides being a professional Kareem Goblin.
Meanwhile.
Alright, so what's your name?
Rachel. I go by
Rachel.
Brandy.
By what?
Brandy.
Brandy.
Yes.
So you want to go by Rachel or Brandy?
Are we live? Okay. We can go by Brandy. Let's go by.
Alright,
Yeah.
how old are you?
18.
You're 18?
Yes, I turned 19 in 3 months. Yeah, 2.5 months.
How long have you been out here in the streets?
Since I was 16.
How do you end up on the streets at 16 years old?
Kicked out of home, went to residential treatment centers, and then kind of figured out, like, you know, fuck it. And then came out to meet some homegirl.
Now, this is the harsh reality. When young girls don't listen to their parents, they get inspired and influenced by celebrities who worship Satan and run off with the wrong group of people.
Who do you think is a female role model? That will tell me a lot about you. Go ahead.
A female role model
Give
for
me
me?
give me a female role model, yeah, that you think
I
is
would
one.
say Beyonce.
Incredible.
Go Queen.
I would have to.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, like, that's the person I want. Like, the person that I strive to be is somebody that's discreet. And I also, like, you know what I mean? Somebody that's
See, here's the thing
discreet
with
and,
Beyonce, because I talked about this in my book in a chapter. She is probably one of the biggest con women ever. She tells y'all strong and independent. She tells you guys, all the single ladies, she tells you guys, I can have another you in a minute, blah, 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 blah. But guess what happened? She went ahead and married Jay-Z, who has a higher net worth than her, okay? When he cheated on her, she ain't going fucking nowhere, right? And she's still with him. So she tells you and sells you the lie of feminism and being single and you can replace him and all this other bullshit. Meanwhile, when it actually happened to her, she folded. So Beyonce is not a good role model. If you're gonna follow what her like mantra, if you follow her actions, maybe that's one thing. But what she sells y'all versus what she does are two different things.
That's why you don't idolize entertainers. They're just court jesters, nothing more.
What's your favorite dish? What do you like to eat?
Beans, meat, chicken, salad.
Okay. That's what you're gonna order today? That's what you're gonna get?
No, I think today we can try something different.
Try something different?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's try something different.
What you mean try something different? What you talking about?
Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down.
Now to all the ladies and feminists out there, just look at her. Strong, independent, brave, and lost a good man.
West, you're very, what's the word? Woke. That's a word I learned, woke. That's the reason I travel, to learn new words. It's not to expand my audience. I'm Indian. My audience is expanding as we speak right now. I asked a college kid, I'm like, what does it mean to be woke? She was like, to be woke means to realize, to recognize, to organize, and then to vocalize. That describes everything from a book club to a Nazi rally, all right? I want to be one of these comedians who can write woke jokes for woke people. I've tried. Do you want to hear them, yeah? Knock, knock. Well, if you need to hear the sound of somebody's voice before you let them into your apartment, what does that say about your elitist privilege, huh?
It really has ruined comedy. Like, you can't make any jokes anymore. Somebody said, finally, LOL, he screams what they need to hear. Yes. Bruh, people do be proving this man's point in the comments. There were so many people that were just like, had their panties in a bunch.
If somebody calls themselves woke, then this guy gets up an hour before them. Now, this is the whole woke agenda. Alex Jones.
They're creating a world government mark of the beast. 2.2 billion people just got told they can't use certain words. They're announcing giant cult-like brainwashing. They're teaching 5-year-olds how to suck cock.
I think a man should fear more than a woman who's comfortable being alone. You are now competing with me. You're not competing with other guys. I am good being alone. I am fine. So you have to be better than me. You have to make it so that I want to be with you instead of being with me. How are you going to do that?
She acts like we men actually care, but little does she know, the only time we are tripping over a girl is when that bitch is sleeping on the floor.
Because I know one thing, you'll never find another chick like me.
Now, gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
You talking about don't hug me? I just got back from the gym. Get your stinking ass over here. You know I love you, little must monster. I'm gonna swipe your armpits and put it on my top lip so I can smell it all day. So disgusting.
Nasty bitch.